You know what? I don't know.
You're the expert. What do you mean you don't know?
I'm an expert in audiology. the chief speech language pathologist would be able to answer that question.
All right, let's answer this. Let me ask you this question. If you get help earlier, the better, correct?
Absolutely. And that's with all of the communication disorders. So whether or not somebody just has an issue with their articulation, they're unable to say the S sound or the TH sound, or they stutter, anytime we can help you sooner, the better you're going to be off.
And that's different because years ago they would say, oh, no, they'll grow out of it. Don't pay any attention to it. Don't call attention to it.
Right. And they did this as well with hearing issues. So somebody, let's say, had an ear infection when they were 3. And they said, the doctor would say, oh, no, just it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Well, if you wait too long and the person then develops a hearing impairment because of the ear infection, or if they have fluid behind the eardrum, it can create a mild to moderate hearing loss. So this kid isn't going to be able to develop speech and language normally.
Yeah.
And so if we just wait, we probably are missing some things. And so the sooner the better.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know that schools used to, back in the day, I know when we were going to school, they used to do hearing and visual tests. Do they do that anymore?
Yes. And the center, actually, we have a school screening program where we have people go out into the schools and test for hearing, middle ear issues, as well as vision.
Tell us about this event coming up.
So on May 6th, we open up our clinic to allow folks to come in so that there is no cost to find out whether or not you have a communication disorder. For kids, they will get hearing, speech, and vision screenings. For adults, they will get hearing screenings. And for 8 individuals, we have a program where we will have free hearing aids for them to try, so that if they have any kind of barrier to getting help with their hearing, this is an opportunity to try a hearing aid out for free.
I also think that parents are afraid that, oh my goodness, if my child has some issue, it can't be fixed, right? There's all sorts of wonderful things that can be done to help the child.
Absolutely. So if, let's say, you come in and your child has a speech impediment or has a speech and language issue, we have therapy available. The speech language pathologists not only work with the children in-house, but we also go to daycare centers and schools around the city. And then if you have a hearing impairment, we definitely have hearing aids available for folks, for kids and adults.
You know what really helped me was and I don't know what the official term was, but they made you put on headphones and you could delay you would say it, but you would hear it a millisecond later, and you could sort of play with that time. That really helped me to draw out my words and help me.
Yeah, there is just so much we can do. Technology is available so that, with the delay of the speech, I know that when folks are having trouble hearing those other sounds, like saying those S sounds, or they have a lisp or anything like that, technology helps so then they can hear their voice. With hearing aids as well, some people they don't understand what's happening.
Right.
They don't understand that they've missed things. And when they put the hearing aids on and they go out and experience the world again, it's a whole new world.
Why is it that when I hear my voice on tape, it doesn't sound like anything I hear when I talk?
It's mainly because it's coming through another system. So like it's being recorded or coming through a microphone, which is not natural to your ear. The ear is used to getting that sound flowing through the air, and so when it's hearing it a different way, then it's going to sound weird to you.
What we hear ourselves, other people hear something else.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And you only hear what you can hear, right? So this is the interesting thing. This is why people need to get their hearing screened, because you can only hear what you hear, and sometimes what you're hearing is going to be different from what other people are hearing. And people say, "Well, I hear everything." Well, yeah, you hear everything that you can hear. That doesn't mean you can hear everything. All right?
How do you know you can hear it?
Exactly.
That's
exactly.
sort of a mind meld. All right, where do we go for this free clinic?
All right, so 9835 Manchester Road. You do need to make an appointment. So if you call 314-737-5091, you can make an appointment with the office so that we can expect that you'll be there.
And website to find out more?
It's hearing-speech-stlouis.org, and it's stlouis.org.
Dr. K.B. Frazier, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
You got it. Always
Appreciate
a pleasure.
it.
810 here, Big 550 KTRS. R&R